everyone. This is your host today on the Jacksonville Buzz, Tom Reber, and I am so glad to be here. We have a fantastic guest, Kedner Jerome, Obtiens Capital. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much for having me this morning.
Wow, we had a great cup of coffee already.
It was great.
Get to know you, understand you a little bit, and what you're doing. So tell us about Obtiens Capital, how it got started, and take it from there.
All right, let me start. Obtiens Capital actually is a company that is funded to provide capital sourcing and capital placement for small and mid-sized businesses.
Wow.
And the reason why I started is because I work as a regulatory agent for regulatory agency examining banks and credit union. And by the way, I am not here speaking for the FDIC, OCC, or the NCUA. I am speaking for Obtiens. And so as we go around doing bank examination and credit union examination, realize that small and mid-sized businesses have really difficulties of accessing capital. And without the capital, you can have the greatest vision. You're not going anywhere. So that's how we now have a network of private lenders. We call them lending partners. That we network with them. We are up to 200 of them now in the network.
Wow, that's cool.
That are ready to provide capital to small and mid-sized businesses that cannot get financing through the traditional venues, banks and credit unions.
Yeah, because banks and credit unions have one size, and that if you don't fit that size, I'm sorry, we can't help you.
That's correct.
So you're bringing a opportunity to sourcing to grow, develop, and entrench these businesses.
Right.
Wow. I mean, Kedner, that's incredible because I see so many gaps in the market. You help find those companies with big gaps and close them up, help them grow their businesses.
That's correct.
Wow, you're like fertilizer.
You can say that.
Yeah, you're like fertilizer.
Definitely, you can say that.
You can make these things grow.
Right. And here's the great thing is that we don't just be out there and give any business any loan. We actually sit down with those businesses to understand their strategy, to understand their vision, and to find the best loan for them.
Wow.
So we're not chasing after fees, we're trying to create partnership.
Well, I respect the fact that you go in and actually break the company down in a good way and say, help me understand how we can make you better. I have all the answers to the quiz from the traditional way. So I can show you the pitfalls, where the boundaries are, but I also can help you fill in the gaps with knowledge and experience of the many years of doing audits and things like that.
Right. That's correct.
Where do you find your customers?
Well, first of all, we do what is called center of influence. So we talk to lawyers, we talk to accountants, we talk to registered IRS, registered agents, and we talk to businesses in our neighborhoods. And that's the way we do it. We do LinkedIn, but now LinkedIn, usually people don't want to even talk to you.
Right. Well, we talked about that. I get it.
But
one of the reasons why I do this show with you.
Exactly. So, and I'm grateful for this opportunity because I know that there are many businesses out there that's probably about to throw in the towel. And this opportunity for me to let people know, hey, there is another way. And I appreciate that.
Hope that you give these companies, by understanding what they do, you can put more fuel into their engine and help them understand how to organically retrench and step up and then find a way to grow effectively.
And that is the key. The key is to understand that. So the key is to know, okay, why the bank did not fund you. What are you trying to accomplish? What are the difficulties or the obstacles that you are facing? And it may be a matter of credit. It may be a matter of capital itself, because a lot of time to get capital, you need capital. To get that money, you need that money. And
a lot of companies are stuck in a they make just enough to get by. But if they could get $200,000 to double the inventory, their profitability would go up 10x.
Exactly. And this concept that you just bring in, this is a concept that we actually try to help companies to understand that, because that's another way that our lenders also look at it. You can go to the bank and the bank say, no, we don't see how you're going to make it. Our lenders will look at it and say, you need that money to get there, and when you get there, you're going to make more than what I'm giving you.
Yeah.
Therefore, let's talk.
I like it. Well, we've packed in a lot in a short amount of time.
Yes, sir.
Kedner, I love your passion, and what I really, really admire is the fact that you're helping others grow these small businesses, because that's the heartbeat of our country.
That is.
Well, cool. Well, guys, thank you so much for tuning in today. Kedner Jerome is amazing. If you'd like to learn more about Kedner and his company, Obtiens Capital, go to dailynewsnetwork.com, check him out, learn more, and he'll help you get where you need to be. Thank you all. Cheers.